All right, yes, welcome back to WhatsApp on Gatu Television, an entertainment show that runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. We are the ish, but the aim thing will make sure that when it comes to so much fun and entertainment that brings information carries vibes and brings it straight down to education. So we educate you on things you feel like you know, and we make you understand more expressively. Then we bring the entertainment side of it and we just party it up for you guys. This is who we say we are. They know me everywhere and anywhere, but for some of you who don't, it's Kenneth Obina. That's my botanical name. My parents gave me that. When you ask for my account details, those are the words you see. Every word, Kenneth Obina. That's what you see. That's the name you see. You know, some ladies, their names, you say beautiful Sheila. When you check their real names, it's Kafayat Adilabu, and you're like,
Aurelia, are you trying to throw shades this morning? Are you trying to throw shades? I can see you're wearing one. Don't throw shades. Don't do that.
whatever you do in this life, marry somebody who find name. I'll explain better later, but you guys know me as Orally, A-U-R-A-L-W-E. They call me the sugar daddy of Lagos. They call me the big size teddy bear. They call me the vice president. And this morning, I'm rocking it with Felicity. All right, and we're going to be doing so much. I call her Slim Shady, you know, Slim Shady with the vibes. See, you will pay for this eulogy I'm giving to you. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, world, Nigeria, anywhere you're watching us from, help us welcome to the studios, Aroki. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother, my sister.
Good morning.
How you doing? You're looking very fresh this morning.
Isn't it?
You're giving
Is it where he's rubbing his palms?
He's giving sugar daddy vibes. Ladies that are watching the show, we'll tell you later on the show if he's single and ready to mingle. And then when he gives the social media handles, you can now follow him, you know. But anyway, I want to say welcome to the studios. Thank you so much for honoring our invite. It's such an honor. I am Felicity. I'm gearing to squeeze you. Yes, we're going to squeeze you today in a very good way anyway. But ladies and gentlemen, first off, I'd like to tell you about the man we have right here. His name is Eniola Michael, also known as Aroki, a hip-hop and Afrobeat artist. He's from Ogun State and was born and brought up in Lagos State, especially on this beautiful day, the 27th day of September. In addition to music, as an entrepreneur, he manages and runs his own business. And of course, he gives credit to the church as he started from there and did his bit before he traveled outside the shores of this nation to study. Now, he says, after he was done with school, I continued in entertainment. That is when I decided within myself that I would be a great artist. I could remember when I was young, my mother would tell me that I used to dance to Ebenezer Obey songs. And she says I was always so happy to do that. And whilst I was dancing, I would also sing along. And then all my mother's friends used to call me Obey. So I started my music career in the year 2023. Then I dropped a hit track with the title See Me by Aroki on September 2023. And voila, just like that, things took up shape for the better. It hadn't been all smooth. The journey has been one of strife and success, a mixture of both worlds. But I'm here to make magic and let my music speak for me. I am Aroki. So welcome again to the show. I and Felicity. So yes, I'm a gentleman by all standards. I mean, so I'll let Felicity go first. You know how it is. Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first. All right. So, I mean, Orally just read your bio, and it says that you used to dance for Ebenezer Obey. So, from dancing to for Ebenezer Obey as a kid to dropping your own hit, See Me, how would you describe the Aroki transformation?
Okay, what happened about Aroki, how Aroki comes to be my statement? Actually, it's my mom's name is Ojualarape Aroki.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Ojualarape is a cherish, like it's a gold.
Okay.
You understand? You know, back in the days, those are our parents, or the names they used to name their, you understand?
Yes.
Typical
Yoruba names.
You understand? That's why I decide, like, okay, whenever time I want to start singing, or I want to have a statement, So it's better for me. Like way back, like my mother used to tell me that
Mm-hmm.
when I was very young then, I used to dance Ebenezer Obey. When Ebenezer is singing,
Yeah.
I used to dance a lot. Some my mother's friend, they do normally come to our house. There's a, where is Obey? Where is Obey? I'm the one they are calling Obey.
Yeah.
Where is Obey? Well, I don't know. It was my mother that told me this very is it history or yeah, my lifestyle I've been living in when I was very
When you're
young.
young, yeah.
So it was all our friends that normally come to check on her. That said, that is, I'm dancing like Obey. That's when they named me Obey.
Oh.
She understands.
Yes.
That's when they named me Obey. So when I grew up, my mother told me about this very story that, me, you, I did Ayeniola. You that when you're very young then, you used to dance Obey as our friend used to, this one like Obey, this one like to die. That's like Ebenezer Obey. So from there, I accept. Then I keep going on the name. You can even see on my face cap is written Aroki.
Yeah.
So a part of my mother's name,
That's really beautiful. And I actually like the name Aroki. It sounds strong. I don't know. There's this strength attached to the name.
Yeah. Apart from strength, it sounds like something they used to fight.
Yeah.
Enter war. Shaking by Aroki.
True.
But Aroki is a gentleman. I would not support violence on the show.
No,
Anyway,
we don't.
so yes, we're going to go straight to other questions. You were born in Lagos.
I was born and
Brought up in Lagos, but you are from Ogun State.
What really happened is that I was born and brought up in Lagos, which is Agege. Yes, I was born and brought up in Agege. So after then, when we moved from, because we have a family house at Agege, that is Adeyemi Street, Otulu side. That's the dairy farm. So that's when I was born. You understand? But I grew up at Egbeda, Akomojo. Because my father has a property at Egbeda, Akomojo.
Okay.
That's where you grew up.
Yeah.
So how did both cultures, Lagos and Ogun, how did they influence your music?
What I can say about Ogun State is my father's, yes, I mean, that's where my father come from. She understand.
Yes.
So by me born in Lagos, doing my things in Lagos, do everything in Lagos, I think I'm a Lagosian. You understand?
Yeah.
So you can't compare Ogun State with Lagos State. You understand? Lagos State is free for everyone. You can make a way in Lagos easily things, and you can at least have have a hope. Lagos State will give you a hope, like you can make it. You understand? Ogun State can also give to you, but you know the vibe in Ogun State, you can compare with Lagos State.
Yeah.
Just let's take that.
So different vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. So I know over time, we've heard a lot of, musicians talk about how they started or what motivated them into, being musicians, being that they started singing in church and, they just got that inspiration from there and they were really good. Maybe they joined the church choir and all of that. And also, you also, used to sing in church. So how or what is the biggest lesson gospel music has taught you about Afrobeat? How has it influenced your singing career?
Okay. And what really happened is that, when I was young then, I do go to Keru and Seraphim, which my mother used to take us to church.
Okay.
So from there in the church, when they are like singing, I do sing. Later I need to join the choir.
Yes.
So from there I start off over there. Then after later I finish secondary school, my other higher institution. Then from there I need to travel out of the country to study entertainment. You understand? So that was in Jordan. In Amman City in Jordan.
Okay.
So from there, after I finished the course, because the course is just only 1 year course. And after I finished the job, I was like, finish the, what's it called,
The course.
the course. It was like, then I was like, what that music that people are so doing that they are doing. I can sing now. What is happening? I can sing. So this inspiration come after the course. You understand? When inspiration now started coming, I was like, okay, I need to call my mother at in Nigeria, Iyagege, because a lot of people know my mother's name, Iyagege. You understand? I was like, Iyagege. Then I'm like saying, he may see that. I can sing. Go. That's what my mother was like telling me on the phone that, have you forget that what I said about you when you're very young?
Yeah.
I used to sing in the church.
Yeah.
You want a choir in the church. You can do it. That's your way. Even that is the way, and that is what they like expecting me to be doing.
Okay.
You understand me now? I mean, in Weber. But later, when you started growing up, a lot of things comes your way there. You understand me now?
Yeah.
So I later see what I don't want to do. What I don't want to do in initial time. That is what I'm doing right now. You understand? So I choose. Then after then, I called what's it called? Registration in Nigeria. All these people, CAC, whatever. Yeah. So I need to call one. The guy is in Abuja. I need a register company in Nigeria. And the person said, tell me how much I'm going to pay. Then I said, I'm going to pay so a month. And I send the money over to Nigeria. When I send the money over to Nigeria, I said they should name the company Mekaden Entertainment. Okay. Are you getting me now? Yes. Because if you say that Mekaden Entertainment is all my name, Eniola Adedayo Michael Adeyemi, that is Mekaden Entertainment. But this is the small boy this is the CEO of Mekaden Entertainment. Even if I'm a small guy for now. So that's how the music started.
Oh, that's really nice. So do you see yourself singing gospel music tomorrow or anytime in the future?
What's really happening about that is like even if you go through all my lyrics, if you go through all my music, you will see all my music is all about praise. If you go through all my track that I have, the albums that I have, just go through all the praise. What's it called? Praise. Yeah. Can I sing one for you guys?
Oh,
yes.
By all means, please. Be free.
Okay. There is a track called what's it called? It's not singing. There's a track called this thing. I Pray. Okay. So it goes like this. Bàbá wa gbọ́ oní tẹ́ḿpìlì ògo. Bàbá wa gbọ́ oní tẹ́ḿpìlì ìwúrà. Chineke imela mụ wa ṣọpẹ́ o. Bàbá ṣì máa dá mi na wẹ̀wẹ̀ yìí dúpẹ́ ná. Bàbá olóore èmi mo wá dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá ṣì máa dá mi na wẹ̀wẹ̀ yìí dúpẹ́ ná. Ayé ló ṣe tí la fi kó lórí. Ayé ló ṣàkàn tó fi wẹ̀wù ẹ̀jẹ̀. Bàbá mo ní kó gbọ́ oní tẹ́ḿpìlì ògo. Bàbá mo ní kó gbọ́ oní tẹ́ḿpìlì ìwúrà. Bàbá ṣì máa dá mi na wẹ̀wẹ̀ yìí dúpẹ́ ná. I praise to Jehovah. I praise to Jehovah. No beefing, see me, no gossip on me. I'm eating, I'm fresh, I'm standing on my feet. I'm going to the world, Aroki Mekaden. Beautiful things there in the sky. Beautiful things there in the swine. And it's gonna be alright one day. Some say no go be, many says go no be. Bàbá ṣe dá mi lóhùn ayọ̀ mi. Mo ń tiraka.
Oh, that's really nice. What's the meaning of Montiraka?
Montiraka, making an effort, is an effort. Tiraka in Yoruba. Okay. Effort, you're making effort. Montiraka. Tiraka.
Okay, that's really nice. Very
Man,
nice.
you really gave us a beautiful rendition of that one, and you definitely sang from the heart.
Yeah.
You sang like someone that was very broke one time that got down now,
So,
some money. As you see money like this, now there this song come outside from. You know, there's sometimes, okay, I think there was one time last month, I didn't have 1 naira. I was just angry. I was in my house, on my bed. I was pissed off. The next thing, I just got an alert of like 300k. And I told myself, on my bed, I was like, Mama God, if you feel me. If you say the look of, I was like, you know, feel happy. Like, I was zero, you know, but that's how I feel about this song when it feels like all hope is gone, all hope is lost, and then something good out of the ordinary just comes through and changes your life for what it's worth. It's a beautiful thing. So before we go on this quick break, Aroki, when it comes to music, everybody has their mentor who they look up to, people they like. For you, you started with Ebenezer Obey, but right now, if you had the opportunity of bringing, doing an EP or album, something that's in the works, I should believe, which of this new, I'm not saying the oldest now, I'm talking about the new cats, all right, which of these present artists in Nigeria, if you had the opportunity of featuring like 3 of them, which ones would you want to put on your album or EP and why?
Actually, if they ask me to pick among the artists, actually, I go for Whiskey. I go for Whiskey. You understand? So, and also go for, I take John Jazzy.
Okay.
I take John Jazzy as my mentor. Because way back, I do used to go to his shows. You understand me?
Yeah.
He does. And let's keep it there.
Okay.
What's it called? This Davido.
Okay.
He's a good Afro hip hop artist as well. So I choose those people I name.
Oh.
So David Adeleke.
Yeah.
Then you have Wizkid, Ayobalogo, Big Wiz, and who else?
Don Jazzy.
Don Jazzy. Now that man is the definition of success. I would see why you resonate with these 3 set of people. That's a beautiful one. Let's go on a quick break, quickly, because Aroki is someone who likes to perform. He's had many stage performances. He likes to be very expressive with his sound and his art. Let's go and watch and listen to something expressive from Aroki real quick. Then we'll be right back. Stay here. Welcome back. This is WhatsApp on WHATZUP Television. Love and pride cannot cohabit in the same place. Is it that you give up pride for the one you love, or lose the one you love and hold on to your pride? This is WhatsApp on WHATZUP Television, a show that runs Monday through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is the second half of the show. So if you have missed the first part, not to worry, you can still go back on Facebook. All right, the blue app as it is. Click it, search space, and you see WhatsApp is live at the moment. But after the show, it's WhatsApp was live, and then you can watch the show from the beginning. Galaxy Television will do that for you. Also on YouTube, it's galaxytvonline.com. Yes, Twitter, which you know as X, it's Galaxy Television, and on Instagram is galaxytv.entertainment. You get to watch the show all over again. Also want to tell you, Star Times decoder, for those who use Star Times decoder, it's 110, channel 110. All right. Also UHF 27 for terrestrial, and then 147 for the digitized rather channels all over the world. We have people watching from Nasarawa. We have people in African regions and terrains also watching Galaxy Television, and they always send messages to say, yes, you watch your show, you watch Galaxy Television, keep up the good work. So what's your reason? Talking to you right there. What's your reason not to enjoy programs across the board? Yes, back to Aroki. We just watched a very lovely video. I know you love to perform a lot. You love to sing along with your songs. To your songs. What song was that you were performing?
The one that is singing. That is singing Aroki. The one you played just now. That is singing Aroki.
See Me Aroki.
Singing
What's so special about that song? Who are we singing in this song?
Actually, you see a lot of. I just vibe on all these our big brothers and some others on in that very track. So what I mean by Yana. Yana in South Africa, because I've once stayed in South Africa before I traveled to Jordan.
Mm.
So Yana in South Africa, that is Zulu. That is Zulu language in South Africa. They have Zulu, Xhosa, Pedi, Tswana, Shangani. Eh? So the word why I mentioned that Yana in South Africa is like Yana, like scum. Yana. You understand me now? Siabunga. Siabunga is God bless everyone. You understand me now? Karata. Karata is meant for men and women. Pretty, handsome. You understand me now?
Yeah.
See, what I call it? Karata. That is all about it.
The song.
So now you asked me some questions.
Yes, that's what we did. So I'm going to allow Felicity to continue from where I stopped.
Yes. So let's, of course, we know you've got the vibes, but then let's talk about your other hustle, because you have a side hustle. Okay. So what's the hustle side of Aroki like? Combining music and then being an entrepreneur.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that. And actually, way back, people used to call me Embassy. Serious. People used to call me Embassy because before I left Nigeria,
okay,
I attended the aviation school.
Oh, nice.
So when I finished the course at aviation, so like people like, Embassy, Alpha, where are you? Then I used to put one or two other documents because I study, what's it called? Aviation. I'm an aviation student.
Yeah.
So I know better about traveling documents there.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. To fetching some little money. Then to fetching some little money. Because when somebody called me, they say, where is Eniola Didayo? He's right now at Embassy now. Where is Eniola Didayo? He's at Embassy. Or even if you call me, then I'll tell you I'm at Embassy. Then it's true. That was Victoria Island, that is Sinari at Daranijo, at South Africa Embassy there. So I work there, assist people on documentation to procure a visa.
Yeah.
So that's when the names, the name the people used to call me as Embassy.
Yeah.
That's when the name started.
Okay.
So after that, I need to let me travel, Jerry. So that's when I take my brother to England, taking, some my family. Let me just let them be going, still leave me in Nigeria. So from there, my family, 2 or 3, they are over different countries over there. Then from there, I decide, let me travel. It was when I traveled.
Yeah.
It was when I traveled and I discovered myself that I knew, I can sing. So it was when I finished that course, I told you guys that I studied in Jordan as an entertainment school. That's when the lifestyle started there. So since 2023 right now, since 2025.
Yeah.
So that's just the little journey.
Oh, that's beautiful. So how are you even able to balance both?
I have one or two other things I'm doing about music.
Okay.
You understand? Because it's not that easy.
Yeah, not at all.
It's very tough. If you say you want to be an artist, you want to blow, you want to be somebody in life based on your music. If you are not strong, if you don't have good manager or where money is coming to it's very difficult. But I thank God for my life that at least people that have helped out way back, those are the people help me now. Because when they saw me that I started singing, that's when people over there in overseas, Eniola, what's up now? I saw you on the social media. You started singing. Okay. Don't worry. Send me your account. From there, I'll just see $50. I'm telling you, $50, $100, sometimes naira. So from there, I'm like, oh, good. You know, whatever things you are doing.
Yeah.
That if you can be seeing some people giving you courage, like you can do it, keep it up, you should focus on that very thing. So till today, I've never been regret. So when I know I'm going great, I'm going greater and higher. That's all.
All right. Aside what we have to look forward to with Aroki, I wonder. You said they call you embassy. So at the end of the show, Felicity, if you can take other people outside the country, with kind of things that happen in this Nigeria, she will not. Aroki will not take us. And
he will take us. I mean, embassy for a reason.
Anyway, we're rounding up. All right, we're coming towards the end of the show. What's next for Aroki in terms of music and entertainment? Do you have an album coming out? Are you dropping an EP, more singles to come, promotions for your music? What do we expect from Aroki now?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, there's a a track I just dropped of recent, which the title is Malaita Atupami. You understand? Malaita Atupami. At least it's all over the social media. You can stream the music on Boomplay, Spotify,
all DSPs,
it's all there.
So that's what's next for you.
That is the one I'm like
currently working
on now.
All right. Now, Aroki, there's a fan, probably somewhere at home, and wondering if Aroki can do this, if Aroki can blend business, music, and entertainment together and still make it work for him to become successful. Me too. I can try and start. Now, there's also someone there who's lost it, all hope, and does not know what to do or say. I want you to give those kind of people, your fans, words of motivation and inspiration real quick.
Okay, for those of you, my beautiful fans in the house, all I'll just tell you is that, just be focused. You understand? Whatever things you're doing, fetching a little 1 or 2 money, you understand?
Yeah.
Just be focused on whatever things you're doing. Then please keep praying, because without no prayer, you are nobody. Just keep praying and have a focus. That's all. Thanks so much.
All right, quickly give us your social media handles so that we can follow you. Yes, your fans, everyone.
Okay, if you want to get me, you can get me on Aroki1. If you type Aroki1 on TikTok, you find me there. If you type Aroki1 also on Facebook, you surely find me there. If you type Aroki on
Instagram,
you surely find me there.
Aroki1. All right. Yes, Aroki says that you should believe in yourself. Those are one of the steps you have to take. Yesterday we had someone who said you have to believe in yourself first before someone out there believes in you. And those are the steps that were taken by Aroki. I want to say thank you so much, Aroki, for coming on the show. We're so honored. God bless you for honoring our invite. I am Felicity. We had so much fun today just with you and getting to know you more and a whole lot of things, your journey, your sound, your music. So, Obe, God bless you. God bless you for coming through.
God bless you to my big brother. Because, you don't, when you see somebody, anybody you see when you see somebody just a day, don't commonize him. Look the person like a somebody that is very, you understand me now? Don't take the person lower. You understand me now? Because the day we saw each other, you understand, I was like saying it in my mind and I like video. Because I named him Biggie.
Okay.
And I like video.
You want
so
Biggie.
Bringing me down together is another great thing. I'm very happy that I'll be my first time coming to Galaxy TV. Even if I've been heard about Galaxy TV, you understand?
Yeah.
But for He's a friend of mine, Biggie, that brought me here. At least you never regret in your life by the grace of God.
I'm honored. Now that I and Felicity are on board with all this, Davido says, and I quote, "We rise by lifting others." So we do what we can to make sure that everyone's sound is out there. All right.